For many veterans, experiencing a war together creates a special bond.
Decades after World War II, a pair of veterans are just starting to form their connection. WCCO's John Lauritsen shares the story of a friendship 81 years in the making.
For more than a century, 102-year-old Les Schrank and 101-year-old Casey Bukowski didn't know each other.
I corresponded with so many of the POWs that I was with, and every one of them are gone for a good number of years now.
But a couple weeks ago, Les got a pleasant surprise. Even though he lives in Bloomington and Casey lives near Buffalo, New York, friends of the veterans got to talking and realized these two had a lot in common.
Actually, unbelievable, because I had doubts about what would occur and how to approach this thing.
When Casey flew to Minnesota for Les's birthday, his gift was memories and a lot of coincidences.
Their first meeting together. This is Lester Schrank.
Both men realized they were staff sergeants during World War II. Both were gunners on B-17s, and both their planes were shot down on the exact same day, February 22nd, 1944.
I lost my eye at that time, and I had some shrapnel wound, and I was knocked out.
After bailing out with parachutes, the Germans captured Les in Denmark and Casey in Germany. They ended up in the same prison camps at the same time.
That's amazing. We were practically shaking hands, and yet we didn't know each other.
They were subjected to the same brutal conditions, and Les and Casey were forced into the infamous 86-day German death march, which many of their fellow soldiers didn't survive.
We all had very severe dysentery, fleas, lice, and bed bugs, and of course, the cold.
Actually, that was the worst winter in many years.
Yeah, the coldest winter.
From the pains of war to the joy of liberation, the British freed Les around the same time American soldiers liberated Casey.
And finally, for us, the war was over, and we were able to think of going home.
And though they were likely just feet from each other in the prison camps and on the death march, it took 81 years to finally meet. One more coincidence. In both their flight crew photos taken during the war, Les and Casey are standing in the same spot, back row, second from left.
We each brought our own memories back to each other.
We're both quite mobile, and we clearly remember everything had happened even 80-some years ago.
In Bloomington with photojournalist Chris Cruz, John Lauritsen, WCCO News.
Les and Casey want to thank Les's friend Mike Johnson and Casey's friend and fellow veteran Jared Cummings for connecting them. Next year, the group plans to visit the sites in Poland where Les and Casey were held prisoner.